Saudi's consumer price index rises 3% in August, and a delegation of 80 Russian companies are set to visit Iran. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Saudi Arabia's consumer price index rose 3% in August compared to August 2021. The CPI also rose 2.7% from July. The climb is driven by soaring food and beverage prices, which rose 4% during the month. Transport prices also rose by 4% on the back of a rise in car prices, which were up 4.7%. Prices in the kingdom's housing, water, electricity, gas, and other fuels increased by 2.5% due to higher housing and rental costs. President Putin has told Russian media that a delegation of 80 large companies will visit Iran next week. Putin and Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi are currently at a summit of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization in Uzbekistan. Earlier, Iran's foreign minister said that Tehran had signed a memorandum to join the bloc. Barclays says investors have submitted claims for $7 billion out of $17.7 billion worth of securities it sold in error. It's under the terms of a so-called rescission offer by which the bank had to buy back the notes and compensate buyers. The problem dates back to March when Barclays disclosed it had oversold complex structured and exchange-traded notes. It overshot by about 75%, a $20.8 billion limit that was agreed with U.S. regulators. H&M is falling behind its big rival Zara. The Swedish firm is reporting lower than expected quarterly sales. They rose 3% to $5.4 billion, less than the 5% gain analysts expected. H&M suffered as soaring inflation saw shoppers tighten their belts. Analysts say the low-cost end of the clothing market is proving tough right now. Even so, H&M's numbers compared badly with arch-rival Zara, owned by Spain's Inditex. Just yesterday, it posted a big jump in sales even as it increases prices to offset surging costs. The U.S. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau plans to start regulating buy now, pay later companies over worries their fast-growing financing products are harming consumers. The watchdog doesn't currently oversee BNPL companies or products. It says it will issue guidance or a rule to align sector standards with those of credit card companies. The development will be a blow for the sector, which is already under pressure due to rising funding costs and lower American consumer spending during soaring inflation. Shell has announced the exit of CEO Ben van Beurden, and it's announced its renewables boss Wael Sawan as its new CEO. Dutchman van Beurden will step down at the end of this year after 9 years in charge of the energy major and nearly 4 decades as a Shell employee. Van Beurden is credited with being the vanguard for the transition of Shell to a net zero emissions energy business by 2050. Sawan moves up from his current role as head of Shell's renewables and gas business. Lebanese are celebrating their local dance troupe Mayas after it won the America's Got Talent TV contest. Fans across age groups tearfully cheered the all-women group for what judges and viewers hailed as a hypnotic and mesmerizing performance. The troupe, led by choreographer Nadim Sherfan, scooped a $1 million prize and the chance to head a Las Vegas show for their extravagant performance featuring belly dancing, feather fans, and white orbs of light. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.